မင်္ဂလာပါခင်ဗျာ Hi, nice to see you once again. Today I'll be talking about Burma vis-à-vis the world, or rather the international community. The birth of a nation, the independence of the Union of Burma in 1948 was soon followed by many groups, racial or otherwise, striving for power and advantage. The Cold War, starting after the end of the World War II in 1948, made the situation more complicated and unstable as the big powers of the two camps both angled for influence and control over the country. An ultra-nationalist political group with plans in the Myanmar army, or rather the Myanmar Tamdo, managed to turn it into a fanatical institution. Under the influence of this political group, the Myanmar army, or Tamdo, started and expanded the civil war with foreign assistance. This war against the non-Myanmar ethnic nationalities gradually spread far and wide. And after only 14 years of war, the fanatical military leadership seized the state power in 1962. From the very beginning, there were pockets of opposition to the military rule, especially the students. The students' resistance started since 1959, which spread gradually to other sectors of society. The military always brutally crushed all the oppositions. Then the military put the country on war footing by nationalizing the economy. But even with massive foreign assistance, all kinds of dirty tricks and military actions verging on genocide failed to wipe out the ethnic resistance forces and the youths growing opposition in towns and cities. Only after 27 years of military rule, a nationwide pro-democracy uprising took place on August 1988, known as the 88 pro-democracy revolution. This pro-democracy revolution at least forced to promise a democratic change and step down from power. This action forced the military to step down to power and promise a democratic change. However, the succeeding military junta delayed the change for 20 years to produce a constitution, better known as Naga's constitution, with provisions to perpetuate the military control of state power. Most civilians boycotted the general election in November 2010. The military, the military party ruled for 5 years. In the general elections in November 2015, the most popular party, NLD, National League for Democracy, won a landslide victory and ruled for 5 years. But it was denied by the military to transform the country into a genuine democratic system. In the general elections of November 2020, the NLD party won again, a landslide victory, despite all the dirty campaigns to tarnish its image. The people continue to demonstrate wherever and whenever they get a chance to show their vehement hatred for the military, better known as Nima Tamador. It forced them to change their lifestyle from a film star to a fighter. From fine arts to pro-democracy lobbyists, they changed their character actually. This is the real situation in the towns and cities of Burma. See, the people were demonstrating, running, carrying away the wounded, while the brave soldiers, see, they're shooting against the demonstrators, women and children. That is what the real situation in Burma. True to its character, the military alleged voter fraud and detained the winning members of the parliament-elect who came to the capital to convene the parliament meeting for forming a government. This time, the pro-democracy uprising is more widespread and forceful than the one that took place in August 1988. The uprising taking place now is by at least like 80%, more than 80% of the people of Burma, of all walks of life, against the cruel military totalitarian system. After more than 70 years of repression, conflict and instability for more than half a century, to be exact, nearly 60 years, the government, the 60 years of government of the people, government by the military and for the military, government of the people by the military for the military. The entire people of Burma are determined to resort to all form of resistance, including the armed resistance, until the totalitarian system is totally overthrown. And this is how they were resisting, still demonstrating wherever they have a chance. But this is everyday scene everywhere. Everyday scene. People are dying of COVID, and the military government doesn't do anything. They even confiscated the medicine donated by other countries for the people of Burma. They take them for their own military soldiers. But the people continue to demonstrate wherever they get a chance. The regional association dare not move. They are very timid. Well, it may take a few years or less for the total overthrow of the military totalitarian system. The overwhelming majority of the people are committed to support the pro-democracy struggle. Unlike in the time of the Cold War, no big power is going to support the military junta. And the pro-democracy forces and the people are bound to win this ultimate struggle for freedom, peace, democracy, federalism, and development. All because of this insane general May outline. Soon you'll see the scene very soon. Well, I think I talked much, so I shall close here. Thank you very much.